The Lil Baby list is nasty work. Pay to play behind the scenes till the silence finally burst. Jayda held him down for years, still her loyalty got hurt. And Miss London dropped the screenshots saying that he paid for the flirt. Other women came too, but it never came for free. Because if Lil Baby wanted the cat, they made him pay a fee. Now in this video, I'm going to be breaking down every time that Lil Baby was exposed for paying for the kitty. And if you don't know what I mean by paying for the kitty, I'm talking about pay for play, or basically giving up currency or gifts for the nanny. And let's just say for a rapper with millions of dollars and millions of plays, Lil Baby has been exposed quite often for paying for the cat. Now the first time he was exposed was during his relationship with Wayda. Now Jayda and Lil Baby met in Atlanta around 2016 to 2017, and they welcomed their first son, Loyal, in 2019. And let's just say things were a little rocky the whole time with the couple being on and off, but ultimately they dated for years. And the main reason that the couple didn't work out was because of Lil Baby's infidelity, as well as the fact that he couldn't resist paying for the kitty.
So being single, did you have like a breakup talk, or did you, like you said, just fade away?
It just got bad to the point it was like it was all over the internet. It was like we was going back and forth to the point I just had to take a step back. So it wasn't really like we breaking up. It was like we didn't have no choice but to break up. It was so bad. Like we can't keep doing this. So the internet knowing and everybody seeing and telling you what you should do. Not that I care about what people say, but it's like I have to have respect for myself too. Like I can't keep letting you play with me and I'm just sitting here all smiles because that shit hurt, you know? Like my feelings hurt. So eventually I had to like take action. Like, okay, I got to step back because this ain't it.
Now this brings us to December of 2020 when Lil Baby got exposed for cheating on Wayda. This was by Miss London, who's an adult star. Miss London took to the internet to say that she's not gonna say no names, but Jayda ain't never leaving that man. And I don't understand. She literally said that she wasn't gonna say any names and then decided to drop Jada's name. She also later said that the best D that she ever got was from a millionaire who didn't even say 2 full sentences to her, adding that he literally beat her to the bed as soon as she walked in. So yeah, if you put 2 and 2 together, Miss London's basically saying that Lil Baby gave her the D of her lifetime. And let's just say this went super crazy over the internet. Now, after it went mega viral, Miss London said that she only posted this because she was drunk and that she knows that she already burnt the bridge with Lil Baby. Now, at this point, she was only exposing him for cheating, but she would ultimately expose him for even more. Now, she showed their DMs together, and Lil Baby literally said, "What's the point of paying if you're gonna do all this? If I pay for kitty, you're not supposed to speak on it. You're effing up the game, mama." So yeah, Lil Baby's literally telling Miss London that she's messing up the game, adding that if he's paying for it, you're supposed to keep it on the hush hush. Lil Baby also told Miss London that she has to fix it and that she was embarrassing him. And when it comes to the public, Lil Baby denied the cheating allegations, saying that he's been with Jayda this whole time and that Miss London was using his name for clout. Now, if this was a singular incident, then fine, maybe we'll give it to you, Lil Baby. You didn't do anything wrong. But sadly, this isn't a singular incident, and as you're gonna see, it's something that just kept on repeating itself. About a year after the whole Miss London situation, rumors started to circulate that Lil Baby took rapper Saweetie out on a 100K shopping spree in New York. Now yeah, and when I say rumors, this was literally being reported everywhere. And so internet detectives started digging, and they saw that Saweetie posted this photo sitting on some man's lap and matched the man's outfit to this video of Lil Baby. And if you ask me, one thing is clear after seeing that. That is the exact same shoe and pants combo. Now, is it Lil Baby? I have no idea, you guys tell me. For Lil Baby, he responded to the rumors, saying Baby's not dating anyone, he's single. So yeah, Lil Baby's literally saying that he's not dating anybody and that the internet's just running with these wild theories. Either way, Quavo, who used to date Saweetie, and Wayda both responded. And Quavo took to the internet to say that he's not tripping and that they could swap it out. And yeah, he's basically saying he doesn't care and that him and Lil Baby can swap girls all he wants. That's also kind of confirming that at least on the industry side of things, that Lil Baby and Saweetie were at least seeing each other if Quavo's gonna respond. And then Wayda took to Instagram to like Quavo's post, basically agreeing with him. In my opinion, the reason that Lil Baby took Saweetie on this 100K shopping spree was as a form of payment for the yams. The reason I believe this is because years later in 2025, Saweetie was exposed for being a high-end escort who would date men for money and at one point would even pay another girl a finder's fee for finding her rich men. And for me, it's really not far-fetched that Lil Baby spent this 100K just to get the yams. Fast forward a few years later and Lil Baby was exposed again. This was by an OF model whose name is Wo Senpai, and she exposed Lil Baby for allegedly buying her a car just to sleep with her. Now it all started when she posted these messages that the two shared together. And at first Lil Baby was letting her know that his feelings were hurt because she ignored him for weeks, and she let Lil Baby know that she didn't cut him off because she didn't like him, but because she didn't feel right sharing her body with Lil Baby after she recently slept with Lil Boat, adding that she's not that kind of woman. Now if you don't know who Boat is Lil Yachty, who is actually label mates with Lil Baby. So Wo Senpai is saying that I already got with Lil Yachty and I don't feel right giving myself to you since you guys are friends. And Lil Baby said that he respects that, but he doesn't care because he told Yachty that he was on her body since the day that he met her. Still, after some more advances, she said that she was in a space where she was keeping her body to herself, and unless Lil Baby wanted a good friend, there was no point in him even texting her. So yeah, at this point, we saw that even celebrities get friend zoned as well. And Lil Baby kept on pushing and pushing until she had a bright idea. She said, if you help me get my dream car, you can have me forever, adding that she'll cut everybody off and delete her Instagram. And Lil Baby was like, girl, you know I do this. He literally said that that was the easiest thing she could ask for and asked her what kind of car she wanted. And she hit him on top of the head with a 2025 Rolls Royce, which I saw reports stating that the car is worth like $500,000 or something. Now this, just like all the other moments, went super viral and everybody was reacting to it. Streamer Aiden Ross actually said that this is a super common practice in Hollywood, adding that they do this so they don't get caught cheating on their partners.
Once you're at a certain status, like, you kind of have to, like, sometimes pay for it so the girl don't expose you. Like, all right, I'm not teaching you how to cheat, but just hear me out. If you got somebody that you're trying to stay on the low and you're trying to go fuck around, I'm not saying it's right, but, like, sometimes if you pay off, they don't really have a reason. Like, does that make sense what I'm saying?
Hey, just shut the fuck up, bro. You fucking up the market too, bro. You say, like, hell no.
No, but like,
you lost your damn mind, bro.
Now all of this brings us to the most recent time that Lil Baby was accused of paying to play. And all of this just happened days before this video was put on YouTube. On November 26, 2025, OF model John Morant claims, now hold on, before I go any more forward with this, that name is just funny to me. John Morant spelled like this. But yeah, basically this OF model claims that she met Lil Baby and ever since it's ruined her life. She said it ruined her relationship because she did some dumb stuff out of anger. And she also said that Lil Baby violated her and stole her phone to delete all the messages of the two of them together. According to her, Lil Baby was mad that her baby daddy was in the car when she came to link him. Now, any guy that has a brain knows that if you're Lil Baby and you're in this situation, and the girl that you're trying to link pulls up with her baby daddy, that she's most likely trying to backdoor you. And she made me think that it was a backdoor even more after posting more proof that she was dealing with Lil Baby. Now, she posted this video which showed her talking to Lil Baby while she was driving around with a YN who was probably her baby daddy.
Where you at?
Like Midtown.
All right, I'm gonna see what I'm gonna be doing in a little minute.
But I ain't never got no pictures or video though.
You did. You want me to send you a screenshot?
Please.
All right.
So yeah, her proof was literally her on a call with Lil Baby. And you can see Lil Baby basically asking her, what happened to those photos and videos you were supposed to send me? Basically implying that he sent her some bread for some photos and videos, but she didn't deliver on it. And the part that made me get real backdoor vibes was the fact that the YN in the car had a mini Draco with him.
All right, we're gonna see.
Okay, all you gotta do it.
All right.
Let's send me a screenshot of it.
Okay.
Screenshot, then let me know.
All right.
Either way, I hope Lil Baby is playing it smart and thinking with his head instead of thinking with the little guy down there. And yeah, let me know what you thought about this video. There's proof that Lil Baby was paying to play, paying for videos, basically paying for everything, when realistically, he shouldn't need to do this at all. He's literally one of the most famous rappers in the whole world. But hey, to each their own. Also, before I leave, I did want to give a huge thanks to Citizen Morgan, who's a subscriber from the channel that donated $5 on one of our recent videos. And attached with the donation was him wishing us success on this new YouTube journey. Citizen Morgan, thanks for joining, and I won't disappoint. But yeah, if I earned it, subscribe, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Peace.